Welcome to Alien Invasion Gaming. My name is Roy, and in this video we take a look at how I completed a shooter born in heaven. Let's take a look. Just a quick note that I do stream on Mixer Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays from 7:30 p.m. to 11 p.m. Central. If you have any questions on a shooter born in heaven or Tarkov in general, feel free to stop on by, say hello, ask your question. Also, you can get me on Twitter at Regular10. Make sure you hit me with a follow to get notified when I go live. And we do have a lively Discord. The link for that is in the description. A shooter born in heaven requires you to get 3 PMCs with headshots over 100 meters on woods, custom, shoreline, and interchange. The biggest challenge I faced was being able to gauge what's 100 meters, and so my video focuses on tips to help you ensure that your kills are over 100 meters. If you are naturally gifted with PvP or you have exceptional aim, feel free to freewheel it. I tried that several times unsuccessfully, and as such, I went with these methods. My strategy for woods was to basically position myself around the central logging camp and look across it to the various sniping points on the rocks or along the edge of the cliffs. And also, if I was positioned on the west side of the camp, to check out the spine, the big rock bundle that's very near the cliff descent extract. It's often used by players to get good visibility on the valley and the logging camp, and so you can use the position near the camp as a counter-sniping position. Let's take a look at my kill. Unfortunately, I didn't make a recording of my third woods kill, but it was basically the same strategy. I was picking off a sniper who was on the rock on the east side of the camp. For Interchange, this is an example of where I would camp a cache in order to have a stationary target to get the headshot at. Here I'm looking at the cache that's basically next to the sniper nest in front of Oli. And then you'll see later that I camped the cache that's nearest the railway exfil. I only have footage of my final kill for the task on this map, but I think both pieces of footage will give you an example of what I did. The trick with customs is to get into position that gives you nice long sight lines. Here I'm on the boiler side of the map, or the east side of the map, and I'm up on the catwalk that's next to the gas tanks. Gives me great line of sight across the east side of the map. My first kill is of a player who's sniping at scavs at the new gas. My second kill on customs was leveraging the portable cabins at the east end of construction. If you open the door to that cabin, it does require a key, but you can then jump from the railing to the door to the roof, and it gives you great sight lines on the south doors of the third-story dorms, as well as the railway on your right side. I happened to see a three-man group go by me, and I was hoping that they would cross on the top of the railway, and they did. My final kill on customs was on the big red side of the map, or the west side of the map. Basically, I'm on the pylon. You'll see me jump up here and then try to lay down. And I'm camping the railway cars that are between me and Big Red. Sometimes players use them to cross over, and based on a video I saw from Pistilli, it's about 100 yards, or sorry, meters, and so would qualify for the task. I almost missed him. I was looking away from the screen when I looked up and noticed that FPMC was crossing. For Shoreline, I had accidentally gotten my first kill months ago while I was running another task, so I don't have footage of that. But my second kill, I was basically aggressively hunting down players based on noise on the map, using a thermal to help me find players, and that led me to this gentleman, which I was able to kill with a headshot. My final kill for the task and Shoreline came by basically taking a run past the power station, seeing if anybody was there trying to work on scavs. I was fortunate enough to run into somebody who appeared to be oblivious. Well, that's it for this video. It was one of the more challenging tasks that I've had to do, given that I'm not really strong on PvP. I hope that these tips help you as you work towards the Kappa container. Also, check out my next video where I talk about some tips on what you need to do and prep for getting the Kappa container. And I will talk to you next week. Thank you.